So report.
And you're away this weekend, right?
I just got like notification
Alrighty, well, I will
that
speak with you probably
the Milwaukee
Friday and
Bucks
then
and
have fun at work,
Mike
okay?
Budenholzer agreed to part
Alright, I
ways.
love you.
So
Bye.
this was gonna happen after the poor start. So most likely they could have been maybe 4 or 5 time champions. Especially like they're good in the regular season, but it's like the playoffs. Just check this out. The first season that Coach Bud was their coach, and he was coach of the year that year. And Giannis was MVP. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they lost to Toronto, which Toronto ended up winning the championship. In 2020, they was on the pace to get 70 wins, and they lost in the second round against Miami Heat, and Giannis was MVP once again on that. Then that next season, the 2020-2021 season, they won a championship. And we already know what happened, last season that although Chris Middleton was injured, he who knows, maybe they would have made it again and maybe that could have saved his job, but they got eliminated in the second round, 7 games against Boston. And now losing like 5 games to Miami again from 2 seasons ago, and they, lost to them like that again. Although, Giannis wasn't fully playing like the first 3 games. Game one he did get injured, then game two and three he didn't play. Then 4 and 5, he tried what he could, and the starters, I would say all the starters tried what they could, but it's just like some of the calls were going like the Heat's way, and you got the bench that wasn't doing much. So I think I did on WFSO Aftermath, the Monday's edition this past Monday, and I was talking about what needs to change. So they already did step one, releasing Mike Budenholzer. So the next step would be is like see who you want to keep and see who you want to stay. But it's gonna be a shame that Joe Ingles like couldn't do much in the first round of the playoffs, but he was okay in the season. So I know he's not coming back. Jay Crowder would have been a good addition, but they didn't play him. Like Coach Bud didn't play him. Like he only played like what was it, like 14 minutes through that whole series. Um. So yeah, that's and by after letting Budenholzer go, maybe Jay Crowder will like to stay, and they'll probably give him more of a role. But who knows? Let's see who else. They got like 11 free agents, or let's just say 9 for now, because Javon Carter got a player option and Chris Middleton got a player option. So they got until like late next month to decide if they want to exercise their option or not. Although Javon Carter didn't play that great in the first round and he didn't play game 5. Yeah, it was just his philosophy like with benching and with the not using much of the bench and stuff was just like out of place. Like he was just picking his favorites. Wesley Matthews a free agent. I wouldn't mind they signing him for 1 more year if they decide to. Um, I'm trying to think who else. Pat Connaughton and Bobby Portis is safe. They're just on their first year of their 5-year deals. And I'm trying to think. Brooke Lopez is a free agent. I guess if I were the Bucks, I would at least try to keep him at a either the same price or maybe kind of a little bit lower because like he is getting up there in age, but he played his butt off, especially was in the talks of maybe winning Defensive Player of the Year, although he didn't win it. I think he came
Where
in
did you get the notification about them getting rid of their coach?
through Twitter.
Because it's not posted anywhere else yet. I'm checking the news scores and there's like the news feeds aren't saying anything.
Yeah, it was just posted up, so I can bring it up after I'm done. But yeah, like I said, as you heard, the sources were on Twitter that Bucks and Budenholzer are parting ways. And another news before I let you go that it was claimed that sources say that Damian Lillard and Portland Trailblazers made,
Was it by Shams Churiana or something?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
So and I guess they're gonna help like Damian Lillard, like whatever trade they can do. Like most likely, it looks like he won't go to either Chicago or Milwaukee. So we'll see. Thanks to our sponsors, Art from the Heart. Check them out on Facebook. Moving Dudes. Check them out on Facebook too. And please like our videos. Please give a like. Check out our past videos and subscribe to
And
this
leave
channel.
a comment too. Leave a comment. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us, if you've got any thoughts. Be polite. You don't have to agree with us, with what we say, but be polite in your responses. Let's get a conversation going.
Right. Let's all talk about this. We may talk about this on the lunchbox, which is going to be exclusively for Spotify. So we might talk about that tomorrow and see if there's like more to it. If they post more, post about being
overnight.
released. Yeah.
Might want to flick over to ESPN and that lot to see what's going on over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, until the next video, y'all have a good one.